Hi. Today we're gonna see how we can use a bespoke AI platform to translate any drawing or sketch or photo into photorealistic rendering and into 3D models. Uh, 3D modeling and photorealistic rendering takes a lot of time. Going from a basic sketch from the one that you have on the screen to having something that is completely ready for production may take from a few days to a few weeks based on the complexity of the task. So we're gonna see how we can use the bespoke AI platform has been made specifically for manufacturing and production to be able to have stunning initial designs and then translate them into 3D models. So we're gonna take this beautiful drawing as a starting point, and we're gonna see how we can translate it. So basically, what you can do with the Bespoke AI platform, you go to the creative box, which is like the starting point of any of the design that you want to sketch. Either you have an idea, but really a shallow idea that you describe, or you can upload existing, or you can enter and also sketch. You have also iPad capabilities. For example, if you have a Pencil Pro, you want to draw your own thing, you can draw it and then you can AI enhance it. But we will focus on the sketch, and because this is how usually people start with, especially in industrial design, you start with a sketch and you see how you can translate into to a realistic rendering. So there are like two things. There's the AI enhancement, which is in fact it generates the full views directly from one sketch. What you can do also is uploading different views. And what I suggest is having like the 45 degrees view from front and back, which are the most important to capture the initial design intention. So when you have these two views, you can have a basic idea how it would look like from a photorealistic rendering perspective. So this is what you get when you apply, and the good thing is it's super fast. It takes from 20 seconds around to have the full views that I was mentioning. You have the 45 degrees front, the back, you have a side view, and you have the top view. What you can do from this, you can change the color. You have a specific functionality when you can apply what I call a static background. For example, if you have a Sahara background, urban background, you can do it very quickly. If you want to change the color of the car, and this is something that you are going to do like right away, is changing the color of the car to, let's say, red burgundy, and see what happens. Usually it takes a little bit more time when you apply specific changes, because it's something that is try to preserve all the specificities of the car design. So now we just did it just for the top view as a reference. But of course you can apply it to all views and you can see how it look like. So it changes just the color of the car, but it doesn't change anything else, which is very great because you have a lot of AI tools that just changes everything and don't preserve the initial intention of the designer. So from this, you can basically you can change the background. Let's say we're gonna apply like the Sahara background, which is uh, one of my favorite for sure. What you will do, and it's something really important, is you can also apply your own background. And let's say, for example, you go in Pinterest, you have a background that you like a lot, and there is already a car. You can just upload it. You just upload it, it will do all the cleaning at the same time, and it will apply the background that you have found out on the current card design that you have. So, and if you have any problem with the current generation, you can redo, which is something that is pretty common. So this is the upload background I was mentioning, that there's like existing backgrounds that you have that already in the library, or you can apply your own background. And from this, then you can apply different changes, or you can directly generate the 3D view. So the 3D view will take these four images as an input, and they will 3D generate a CAD design based on the input that you've taken. It's still a very nascent beta version of the thing that you can do, but it gives you like a first geometry that you can take as a starting point if you want to apply it to and edit it in your favorite CAD software, whether it's SolidWorks, whether it's Blender, or even Rhino or Alias. You can download it. There's a downloads functionality, and you can do it just right away. It takes for when you have like very simple design, it takes around 45 seconds. But what I did for this demo is I pushed the model as far as possible to have a better quality 3D generation because it is what he's searching for, right? So it usually takes around 90 seconds, and from the 90 seconds, you can get your favorite design. Uh, just switching quickly about the functionality when you will have the 3D design that will be generated right away is so this is the CAD design that you get. So you have a so this is the 3D generation that you get. This is the geometry. Texturing is not that important at this stage. It's just about how you have the mesh, which is the mesh that you get from the 3D generation. And then if you have something that you need to be more smooth, this is what you do. You just apply. I have a sub D I have a sub-D functionality that you can apply so you can get smooth geometry. In next phase of technical development of bespoke AI, there will be for sure um, better and better 3D generation model, but this is enough if you want to have a starting point and you want to import it on Blender or you want to import in your favorite. So this is what you get. You can directly download the 3D generation. So this is the whole thing for this demo. You have everything that you need from initial drawing to the CAD that is already generated.